Alrighty, welcome back. Here we are on this Monday morning. Some of you may need to be careful if you're traveling out there this morning. There have been some reports now of slippery roads. No surprise there. We have a winter weather advisory up across the Northwoods until about the noon time frame today. Marathon County expiring a little bit earlier at about 9 o'clock or so this morning as they'll switch over to regular rain as temperatures rise. We're starting to see those rising temperatures now. Soil temperatures are at 27 degrees. That's not helping things out one bit. And you can definitely tell the radar is picking up on this with a lot of wintry mix potential right now. Most of this being rain and freezing rain is tracking off towards the north and east. So we'll keep that going this morning. Just not to make roads slippery, but with the road crews out working on these roadways, we'll see things improving. But this is the big picture, the center of low pressure. That's it right there. Tracking to the north and east. We've had some lightning in parts of Iowa this morning as well. And again, is this going to keep tracking to the north and east as the day progresses on? We'll see this kind of switch over to a little bit of rain and snow later today in the parts of tonight with a little bit more of a wintry mix as we do head towards tomorrow as well before we switch over to snow. Here's the big picture here, tracking from the southwest to the north and east. So we have this system here. There's another system we have our eye on located right about in here. This will move in as we head towards your Thursday, and this will give us the opportunity for some accumulating snow. This will be good news as we head towards Wednesday night and a Thursday, so we'll hopefully see that hold. Let's hope it holds at this point as we do get closer. But futurecast for today, here's the general idea. So frozen precipitation continuing for most of the day. I do think we'll see more normal rain as we head towards the afternoon period before we cool off a bit and switch over to a little bit of snow Monday night into parts of Tuesday. Maybe that winter mix still sticking around before we switch to mainly snow as we head towards Tuesday afternoon. Maybe some accumulations with that before we start to back things off as we head towards Wednesday morning. As for the ice potential, here's a general idea here, about 1/10 of an inch or less before we're all finished up here. So just enough to make roadways slippery. Most of the main roads should be okay. Side roads, that might be tricky. So keep an eye on that. Take it slow. Be careful as you do drive. Snowfall, we have a little bit of that on the way as well. A couple inches or less before we're all finished up. At least through parts of tonight, then through tomorrow. A few more inches can't be ruled out. Any snow that we can get will definitely help out the snowmobile trails to some degree. And then after that, look what happens here. We have another system that will begin to move in, especially as we head towards early Thursday morning. This will be more of that measurable snow. That'll be moving in. Again, great news for the trails and the ski resorts. So we'll see how that holds. But this will last through at least Friday and maybe into parts of Saturday as well as things do develop. We have wind out there as well out of the southeast going toward the northwest at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. So with this in mind, though, we're going to keep the wind going for most of today, maybe a few gusts up to 20 miles per hour, but backing off as we head towards the overnight period tonight, but then more wind on the way for the daytime tomorrow. Temperatures right now in the lower 30s here in the Northwoods, right in that fine line between frozen precipitation and normal rain. The ground temperature right now is 27 degrees with 36 degrees right now in Wausau and 37 degrees in Stevens Point. So warmer air temperatures farther south. Mid-30s for us today. That winter mix will switch over to rain and snow. That southeast wind getting up to about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Later on tonight, 33 degrees, rain, freezing rain and snow back in the forecast. Southeast wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Higher gusts possible today and also tonight. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress, 7-day forecast. We switch over to snow Tuesday, drying out Wednesday, mostly cloudy, highs in the low 30s. Accumulating snow possible Wednesday night to Thursday. This will be great news before we start to back things off Friday and Saturday.